Trump angers Beijing with Chinese virus tweet. Meanwhile, in Nigeria, Buhari's daughter in isolation as Nigerian coronavirus cases rises. Hear the news in detail. But before then, please try to press the subscribe button, hit on the notification bell in order to be updated on my latest uploads. President Trump speaks about the coronavirus at a White House briefing. China has reacted angrily after US President Donald Trump referred to the coronavirus as Chinese. A foreign ministry spokesman warned the US should take care of its own business before stigmatizing China. The World Health Organization has warned against linking the virus to any particular area or group due to the risk of stigmatization. However, a number of US administration officials have referred to it as the Chinese virus. Meanwhile, Mr. Pompeo has repeatedly referred to the Wuhan virus. Geng Shuang, a spokesman for the Chinese Foreign Ministry, said the tweet amounts to stigmatization of China. We urge the US to correct its mistake and stop its groundless accusation against China, he added. Meanwhile, in Nigeria, Buhari's daughter in isolation as Nigerian coronavirus cases rise.
We have updated numbers concerning the coronavirus cases here in Nigeria as more new infections have been confirmed in the country. This brings the total number to 30 as state governments and security officials scramble to ensure the figures do not increase. Lagos State has the highest number of cases with 21 persons infected. Abuja is a distant second with 4 cases. Ogun has 2 cases, while Ekiti and Oyo State each have 1 confirmed case. So far, 2 persons have been discharged and no death has.
The federal government and organization intensify efforts to check the spread of coronavirus. At the nation's seat of power, the wife of the president, Aisha Buhari, ordered the immediate shutdown of her office for 2 weeks and directed the staff of her office, who recently returned from United Kingdom, to work from home. Also, the Christian Association of Nigeria (CAN), the Redeemed Christian Church of God (RCCG), yesterday urged all its parishes in Lagos, Ogun State, and some other states where there is an outbreak of coronavirus in Nigeria to comply with the warning by both state governments not to have more than 50 persons per service. The federal government, on its own part, directed all federal tertiary institutions and unity schools to shut down. The presidency yesterday pleaded with Nigerians not to panic and also refrained from giving a political coloration to efforts by government to deal with the pandemic. Meanwhile, Kyari tested positive for COVID-19 on Monday after he had traveled to Germany on Saturday, March 7th, to meet with officials of Siemens in Munich on the Nigerian's electricity expansion program. He returned on March 14 but did not show any symptoms. 24 hours later, he started showing symptoms, following which he not voluntarily submitted himself for testing, the results of which were delivered as 23rd March 2020. He has since gone into absolute isolation following the test results. Abba, who happened to be a Nigerian politician who is currently serving as a chief of staff to President Muhammadu Buhari. Listen to the summary of my news today. Trump angers Beijing with Chinese virus tweets. Buhari's daughter in isolation after returning from UK. Abba Kyari, a Nigerian chief of staff to President Muhammadu Buhari, was diagnosed and tested positive of coronavirus. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit on the notification bell in order to be notified on my latest upload. Thank you.